With the most recent loss that the Milwaukee Bucks have taken to the Indiana Pacers, it really has me wondering, was the Damian Lillard trade a mistake? Let's get into it. So first, for me reviewing if this trade was a mistake, let's go look at Dame's numbers. So if we're comparing his current numbers to his last year numbers, he's dropped from 32 points per game to 25 points per game. That's a very significant drop. And yes, we can dedicate that to him playing with Giannis, an MVP, a very dominant player, top 2 player in the league. But that much of a fall off? You would think playing with the most dominant person in the paint, it would just allow you to get free threes, but recently there's just been something up with Dame. Even if we look at his efficiency, it's down. His field goal efficiency from 46 to 42, it's down. His 3-point percentage from 37 to 36, it's down. And I personally play fantasy basketball, and I got this nigga Dame on my team. I swear to you, one night he'll be dropping 30 points and the Bucks win easily. And then it comes to last night and he just shits the bed. Like, what are you doing, bro? What is this? Last night, Damian Lillard only had 23 points. And not to mention, he's not going up against the craziest guard in the league on defense. He's going up against Tyrese Haliburton. I don't think anyone's talking about Tyrese Haliburton as an all-league defender. So why are you only having 23 points? Or let's go to the game where he played the Pacers right before that. 13 points. Are you serious, dog? You went 3 of 16 from the field goal? This isn't Damian Lillard. 18% from the field goal? Are you serious? 1 of 9 from 3? Now, basketball's a game of matchups. So let's see what the dude on the other side did. Tyrese Haliburton, an up-and-coming rising star. Last night, he gave you 31 points and 12 assists. Wow. Let's go to the game before then. 26 points. He's giving you buckets, bro. I know you were never an all-league defender, but damn. Can you try to lock up? And this is the exact problem that came with this Bucks trade. I was making a video about this, but I didn't ever get to release it. The problem with this Bucks trade is that they traded someone as valuable as Jrue Holiday. Now, when Jrue Holiday was on the team, he wasn't the second best player on that team. I would probably give it to Chris Middleton being a better player than him. But Jrue Holiday's value was way more than Chris Middleton's. For example, Golden State Warriors in their very peak, in their very prime, when it was Steph, Clay, and Dre. Number 1 was Steph. He was the most valuable and the best. Number 2, to some people's surprise, was actually Draymond Green. The effectiveness he had on defense, he was able to bring offensive prowess and playmaking. That value is something that you just can't replace as easily as Clay's shooting. And that's the exact same thing right now that's happening with the Bucks. They don't have anyone to stop someone on the other side. So the problem with the Bucks trade is they should have given up Chris Middleton. Now, with us looking at Chris Middleton's production, this season he's only averaging 14 points per game. He's only providing you with 4 assists and 4 rebounds. What is that? I guarantee you, I haven't even looked it up, but I guarantee you Jrue Holiday's putting up better numbers than that. Jrue Holiday on the Boston Celtics is averaging 12 points, 4 assists, and 6 rebounds. Not to mention on elite defense. So, you might as well just kept Jrue Holiday. You would have been getting 2 less points on way better defense. Now it's going to be a problem when they have to match up with the Boston Celtics because Jrue Holiday's on the other side. Jrue Holiday's going to be able to clamp up Dame and kick him off his game. And that's going to be a major problem for them because if you neutralize Dame, it's only Giannis. And I personally don't think Boston has the prowess to really stop Giannis. But if you take Dame out the game, it's Giannis and friends. Because Chris Middleton's not really doing much unless he turns up in the playoffs, which is a possibility. But this team just has too many problems. They need to go out and try and get a Marcus Smart. Somebody just on the perimeter so that they can actually get stops. If we go and we look at perimeter defensive rankings and we go to last year and we look at the Bucks, they're ranked number 4. This year they're ranked number 17. You see that drop off? Now if we look at the Boston Celtics, they were ranked 3. This year they're ranked number 1. I wonder how they made that jump. Even though they gave up one of their best defenders in Marcus Smart, they still were able to make that jump. This situation is just starting to hit new heights. The way that Tyrese Haliburton is just traumatizing the Bucks. Look at what Giannis said.
Have that, and you think about it. Now, when you go back home and you sleep and you wake up, you think about it. Now, when you go back and work out, you think about it. You know, when you're about to get freaky at night, you think about it.
Now, I personally do think that Damian Lillard is going to be able to figure it out with Giannis, and their chemistry is just going to go around and be a lot better. But until then, dang, lock in, bro. Because if you play with Giannis and you still don't get a ring, oh man, Twitter's going to be in a frenzy with you, dog. It's not going to look good. But let me know what y'all think. And until then, NBA Sphinx out.